one Nigerian woman narrated how her husband brought her to the UK. He said her husband married her from Nigeria and brought her to the UK, and everything was going fine. They have babies, about two or three babies together. He said when she started working, so the husband said, okay, now that you have started working, we'll be splitting the bill 50-50. So you bring 50, I bring 50, so that everything will be going fine. She said, okay, she don't have problem with that she agreed on 50-50. So he said everything was fine until when something happened in her work, and they pay her almost about £4,000 now. So everything just changed. The man said, now that they paid you about £4,000, you will have to give me about £3,000 from the 4,000 they paid you. The woman said, what? Why will I give you 3,000 out of 4,000? The man said, yes, because I'm the one that brought you to UK. If I did not bring you to UK, you would have still been in Nigeria suffering, blah, 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 all those kind of a thing. Because the man now brought her to UK. So she received this huge amount of money. The man want to collect the money from her, take almost about £3,000 away from her. That, okay, that means you are just saying that the woman should just pay for the money that the cost of what you used to bring her to UK. She said, so the woman said, no, she is not going to accept this. She said, so that is when the problem starts. So the woman now left the house. She's been on the street now. She said she's not street, and she's going to take the husband, sue the husband to court to continue to pay for child support. Guys, okay, I will leave you guys to hear from the horse's mouth. Let us hear from the woman mouth direct. Guys, listen to her as she narrates the story. Guys, watch.
I left my husband that I've been with for 4 years now, and yeah, I'm back to the streets. We have 2 children. The last one is about 12 months. Yeah. So I left him because since we came to the UK, I left him last week. Since we came to the UK, he's been wanting 50-50, and yes, we are doing the 50-50. So something happened, and there was our company paid like wages they were holding us for like a year. There's some companies that pay like that. Every year they pay us this certain amount of money. So we got to find out and said, yes, we are doing 50-50, but since you now have like £4,000 with you, you should bring 2,000 for the month, or 3,000 even. If I am not wicked, I should bring 3,000. Then I asked him, we've been doing 50-50 together, and you still have eyes in my little money, you still want to take it. And it's like, I brought you to the country. If I had not brought you, you would have been in Nigeria by now receiving what people are receiving. You would have been in Nigeria suffering, and a lot of talk came up. And you know what? I told them that I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I can no longer do this with him. Sharing 50-50, still wanting to have my own, still wanting to keep my own money. And then when I talk, he said I'm nagging because you brought me from Nigeria. I wouldn't have had a life without you. Then go and bring another one and have a life with that one. Because as for me, I'm not going to do 50-50, and then you still want to collect the small one after the 50-50 when we collect. Do you understand? So as a woman, if you did this country, if you guide past your husband or you guide past your partner, just let her be like that. Not let her know how much they pay you. If they pay you 3,000, tell her that they pay you 1,500. Do you understand? Because the moment a man knows how much you are earning, they feel like we're not supposed to get money reach them or pass them. Do you get? So I'm telling you now, I don't run, I don't come out, I carry my picking. I tell her, say, if you don't send money for the picking, I go drive and go court. So yeah, officially back to the streets. Officially, I know say most of them go they talk say, that's how Nigerian women be. I don't concern on my papa. I don't concern on. I don't go they stress myself. They go walk come back. Then one person say make I carry my money give am because I be woman of how they call am, woman of virtue. I mean, woman wey dey listen to man. Babe, I don't run. So now when still get energy till the day with man, when go give on a headache, share money one they wake up early morning, they go stressful. Make una sit down.
For me, as for any man that brought his wife to abroad, you are not supposed to be reminding her every day that I'm the one that bring you from Nigeria to whatever to wherever. So you are supposed to. So marriage is supposed to be a love and understanding, and you know about marriage, not about because you bring the person to abroad, then you will not take it as a criteria that okay, the person must be like a slave to you. No. So this is a little something of understanding. So if there is love and understanding, the man is not supposed to be like, okay, let me bring you come abroad. So anything when I tell you, you go to do it, you must put your head down, you must be loyal and whatever. No, this is not for me, this is not fair. Guys, whatever you think about this video, put out for our comment section. Make we hear your whole part of this.